Hi, you're listening to Everyday Superpower, a place where you can learn how to read body language and nonverbal communication. Here you'll be able to decode whether somebody is lying to you, whether somebody is attracted to you on both a friendship and a sexual level, and the signals you yourself give out into the world without even knowing about it, as it's all based on a subconscious basis, so we aren't aware that we are essentially showing the world what we really think of things. Now, if you enjoy this topic at hand, what I would recommend you do is click like and subscribe. And if you want to inquire personally, one-to-one, any questions you've got, or if you want me to do a video on behalf of your question, I'm happy to do so completely anonymously. Click the link in my bio. Without further ado, today we're going to be talking about the removal of the glasses. Now, we're going to be talking about the removal of the glasses in regards to a conversation. If you're communicating with somebody verbally and they remove their glasses, perhaps they remove their glasses and wipe and clean the glasses. Perhaps they remove their glasses and mouth them subtly, so they might put the one of the arms of the glasses into the corner of the mouth, or just rest it against the lips potentially. Now, this is seen quite commonly in discussion and negotiation. Okay, it's a signal to buy extra time. Alright, so the individual may do so when pondering or thinking. It's sort of like a bit of a, just to hold that thought for a moment. The individual may remove the glasses and, just have a moment to themselves. So this is somewhat like an individual who's going to pick up a bottle of water and drink that bottle of water or that cup of water when in a discussion. It just gives them time to hold on and just to give their mouth something else to do other than speaking. Alright, it can also be quite a powerful tool if you want the other individual to continue talking, as we aren't too comfortable with quiet spaces in our communications. We like to fill that gap, so if another individual doesn't respond or just goes quiet, we tend to continue talking. So this is used in like interrogation and, just general communication. Somebody might want to get some information out of you, so they'll ask you a question, and then, such as a job interview, to be fair with you, and then, let's say this is a job interview, okay? Well, let's set a scene. So the job, the potential employer says, okay, can you tell me something about yourself? And then you start talking. You think you've said enough, and you look over, and then the individual just takes their glasses off and just gives them a little rub or something, and just maybe gives you a little bit of a verbal head nod, like, yeah, I'm still here. Yep. From there, you'll feel like you have to continue talking. And that's when people set themselves up, because they overspeak, they overtalk, alright? And that's perfect for these individuals who are playing a very overt power play on you, alright? Once you start to identify that, you will see how that works. So it's like drinking, as the person has time to, collect their thoughts and have a think, give a full stop to the conversation. So let's have a look at a man who is overlooking a contract, okay? The glasses are on the nose so they can see the contract, and then suddenly the individual removes the glasses and, potentially lets out a sigh, may accommodate other negative or nervous cues at this moment in time. You, as the individual who wants that contract signed, you're going to be able to identify that and know that the removal of the glasses is not a positive sign in that particular circumstance, as they're holding on and they may be a little uncomfortable at this point to where they need to, take a breath and think. Okay, they're not jumping straight in. Let's talk about if the arm of the glasses is put near the mouth. So this is an oral fixation, and this is also all sorts, to be fair with you. So this can be an individual who finds comfort with things in the mouth and around the mouth, alright? Freud called it oral fixation, and there is biological purpose to it. So we have nerve endings in the lips, so it does feel good to rub the lips and to put things on the lips, but it might also regress us to a child, potentially sucking at the nipple of the mother, or just generally, if we enjoy eating, find comfort in eating, if we like smoking, so on and so forth. It regresses us or potentially anchors us to them feel good situations. It anchors to the brain them feelings of stress relief you get when you are eating, or when you're smoking, or even when you're as a child, you know, drinking from the mother's breast. So that's something to consider in regards to actually touching the mouth. So that is an extra addition, should be taken into consideration, as not only has the person removed the glasses to have a think about something they may have found surprising, they have also found it necessary to subconsciously regress to earlier, more comfortable days. And just to finalise, if the glasses didn't necessarily need cleaning anyway, so if you've noticed that the glasses didn't actually need cleaning, it's just excess energy. It's just, you know, an overload of nervous energy which is needed to come out some way. It's like a quite a bold way of fidgeting with something, so you can have a look at it through that means. Either way, the removal of the glasses shows consideration, potentially shows, you know, a little bit of a nervous attitude, and it shows a response to a stimuli that needs consideration. Hopefully this was of benefit and you enjoyed this. If you do, click like, subscribe, as always, and click the link in my bio if you want to support me further and communicate one-on-one and learn a superpower, man. Peace and love. Bye.